Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nisamiza binti Nizam. Would like to present you about overview of the TALENTCLEF 2025 skill and job intelligence for human capital management. So what is skills and job intelligence? Skill intelligence is systematic data-driven approach to understand, analyzing, managing, and developing an organization's skill and competences. While for job intelligence relate to understand the roles, requirements, and relationships between jobs within organizations and in the external market. So what's the difference about skills and job intelligence? Skill intelligence focus on the people, which is the supplier of capability, while for job intelligence focuses on the work, the demand for capability. The TALENTCLEF 2025 initiative bridges this gap by creating the first evaluation benchmark for the skill and job title intelligence. It introduced two core tasks, Task A and Task B. Task A is multilingual job title matching, and for the Task B is job title based skill prediction. Both are designed to improve talent intelligence systems that are fair, multilingual, and adaptable to real-world labor markets. There's five main issues in this article. The first one is lack of standardized benchmarks. Most existing human resource HR and recruitment models depends on private company-specific data sets that cannot be shared publicly due to the confidentiality or proprietary restrictions. This prevents researchers and organizations from comparing models fairly or validating performance claims. For instance, one recruitment platform may claim higher accuracy in candidate job matching than another, but without a shared benchmark like TALENTCLEF 2025, there is no objective way to verify this. This lack of standardization slows scientific progress and makes it difficult to establish trust in AI-based HR system. The second one is multilingual and cross-lingual barriers. Global organizations recruit talent across multiple countries, requiring systems that can process job titles, skills, and resumes in various languages. However, most HR AI models are designed primarily for English, leading to misinterpretations when processing multilingual data. For example, the Spanish term ingeniero de software and the German term software intuico. Both translate to without proper multilingual NLP capabilities, system may fail to recognize that they refer to the same role, resulting in a poor matching accuracy in global recruitment systems. The third one is algorithmic bias and fairness. AI-driven HR systems can unintentionally reflect and amplify existing gender or cultural bias present in data. For example, if a model is trained primarily on resumes from male candidates for engineering roles, it might learn to associate technical positions more strongly with men. This bias could lead to lower recommendation rankings for women applying to similar jobs. In TALENTCLEF 2025, gender trainees was multiplicity evaluated by comparing model outputs for masculine and feminine job titles. Systems that maintain consistent results across genders were considered more equitable and unbiased. The fourth one is model adaptability and transferability. Job markets evolve quickly to new job titles appear, for example, prompt engineer, AI ethics offers, and requires skills change regularly. Traditional HR systems, which rely on static keyword-based rules, struggle to adapt to these changes. AI systems need to transferable and capable of learning new relationship between skills and job titles as industries evolve. For example, an adaptive system should understand that machine learning specialists and AI engineer share overlapping skills like Python, TensorFlow, and data modeling, even if these roles were not present in its initial training data. For the last one is dependence on proprietary data. Due to the privacy laws and business confidentiality, most recruitment data such as resumes, job postings, interview, and transcripts are kept private. This limits the ability of researchers to build replicable AI models. For example, large recruitment companies like Link or Indeed possess massive data sets but cannot share them publicly. As a result, smaller research groups lack access to high quality, diverse data, which hinders the democratization of innovation in HR AI. Let's go to the wide causes of the main issues. The first one is data privacy and confidentiality. Job applications contain sensitive personal information such as names, contact details, and employment history. The second one is linguistic diversity. Different languages express job roles and skills differently. The third one is technology biases. Machine learning models mirror the data they are trained on. If data is unbalanced, next one is lack of collaboration in research. Before TALENTCLEF, there was no shared international effort to create open, comparable benchmarks in the HR domain. Each company or research group worked independently, often duplicating efforts or producing results that couldn't be validated by others. Last one is resource inequality. Smaller organizations or universities may lack the computational power or financial resources to train large AI models. As a result, progress is dominated by large corporations with access to proprietary data and infrastructure, further widening the innovation gap in HR AI. So, what's the impact to the industry? The first one, enhance talent acquisition. By applying NLP and AI, recruitment platforms can automatically match candidates to job positions with greater accuracy. The second one is workforce planning and skill forecasting. AI-driven systems help organizations anticipate future skill requirements. For instance, if data analysis reveals a rising demand for AI ethics specialists, HR can begin developing training programs for existing staff to fill the gap. The fourth one is fairness and compliance. TALENTCLEF's inclusions of gender-biased evaluations tools promotes ethical AI governance. This helps companies comply with diversity and inclusion policies, as well as anti-discrimination laws in hiring practices. For the last impact to the industry is innovation and standardization. The TALENTCLEF benchmark set a precedent for how AI systems should be evaluated in HR contexts. This fosters innovation by providing an open, fair comparison standard for both academic and commercial AI solutions. Impacts on HR recruitment. First one, improve candidate matching. The second one is bias reduction in hiring decisions. Third one is automation of screening and skill analysis. The fourth one is multilingual talent access. And the last one for impacts on HR recruitment is strategic recruitment and upskilling. Solutions and recommendation. The first one is to develop and use open data sets. Encourage organizations to create and share multilingual data sets for public research. The TALENTCLEF2025 dataset is an example, providing multilingual job titles and skills that respect privacy laws while promoting transparency. The second one is incorporate bias detection metrics. HR systems should integrate fairness evaluation during model testing. Metrics like RBO and MAP can identify gender or language bias, enabling developers to adjust models before deployment. The third one is promote multilingual AI research. Invest in AI systems capable of handling multiple languages simultaneously. The fourth one is integrate constructive learning and fine-tuning. These techniques such as GIST and Info-NSCE laws improve how models understand the relationships between job titles and skills. For instance, these techniques help models learn that data analysts and business intelligence specialists share overlapping skills. The fifth one is use LLMs for data augmentation. Large language models, LLMs such as Llama 3 or Qwen 2.5 can generate realistic job description and resumes for underrepresented roles or language. The sixth one is establish industry academic collaborations. Partnerships between companies and universities can pool expertise and resources to develop better models and ethical frameworks. The last one is ethical and transparent AI governance. AI systems used in recruitment must follow ethical standards such as explainability, accountability, and bias transparency. In the long term, initiatives like TALENTCLEF will reshape HR recruitment by creating transparent, fair, and data-driven ecosystems. They enable organizations to better match candidates, identifying emerging skills, and promote equitable opportunities in a rapidly evolving job market. This progress lays the foundation for responsible AI adoption in workforce management worldwide. So here is the references, and thank you for watching my video.